How's it going, y'all? We're back with another one. Finally, I finished the inks. I know I've been procrastinating on for a little bit, but now we're back to our regularly scheduled program. Now all that's left to do is color and work on the cover, of course, but that shouldn't take me too much longer. It's a matter of how I want to display the things of this chapter. This is covering both the end of Artemis's fight and like this section between Celeste and Hathor. I knew when it came to this page, I wanted Celeste's attack to be something in the inverse of whatever somebody thinks of something angelic. Like in one of the dialogue balloons, Hathor even calls her beautiful, seeing the carnage that she puts on display. But to all the Minotaurs in the area, the ones that are victims of this spell that she's casting, it's anything but. It's agonizing, it's painful, it's demented, even it's evil, it's vile. It's all the things that you don't want and all the things that Celeste hate that she can do, but it comes so natural, especially when she has a good amount of blood that she's ingested, not of her own. But it's just something to do. Something that she feels like she has to do in this moment. And Hathor couldn't be any more excited about it. In fact, she wants to see more, see what else she can do. Push her even further. She's even goaded her to attack her directly. Like she can't wait her turn. But that's when her hemiphage steps in. That giant blood centipede that the blood fruit itself is gifted all of her subjects, essentially. But that's all I really gotta say for now in relation to this page right here. I mean, it speaks for itself, I think, especially when it comes to the renders and what they have to say to each other. Once it's finally done, shown on your screen. But how y'all been? What you been getting into this week? I think after I finish this recording, I'm gonna catch on up on some Dawn to Dawn episodes I've been letting sit. And also, recently, since I got my Steam Deck, I just been playing just a bunch of indies and all the games that I wanted to put on my PS5 or Xbox, but really didn't have space for, and just essentially wanted to test them out. I think one of these days I'm gonna emulate it when I get the time, but so far lately, as for the past few days, I've been stuck on Marvel Rivals. And all I can say is it's hitting. Like, I've tried Overwatch 2 even, and it didn't do it for me. Like, it's fun and all, but I don't know. But as for my rivals, like getting to play as all your favorite characters, and then the art style, the direction, it just feels more fun, even though they're still in the same vein, if that makes sense. But if you are playing, who's your main? For me, I rotate between Moon Knight, Thor, Scarlet Witch. Even though they say she's broken, all of the characters are broken in their own way. Like, I got washed by a Jeff the Shark after I was on the kill streak. But, and I also play Squirrel Girl. I tried out Storm, but I just can't seem to get her down. And at least for me, when it comes down to my play style. And like, as far as like support, I'm not too bad with Mantis. Like, I even got an MVP or two whenever I played as Mantis, but so far I'm still going about the roster because it's that deep, it's that dense. It's like 30 something characters at launch. And I see one comment on TikTok they called the Wolverine base design Smallville Wolverine, which is crazy, but it also had me in tears for a good few minutes. I'm like, yeah, his design is a little different from what you expect Wolverine to be, but it's something new. I'm not knocking it, but yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. It's free. If you got the system to support it or the hardware, I say check it out. But that's enough of me yapping. And as you see here, we're near the end of this render. So all I gotta say is thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Got more coming since I finished the inks on this chapter. Expect more consistent uploads when it comes to the Draw With Me series, the Draw With Rod, either or. But near the end of the year, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, stay riding. Peace.